morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome to the first ever NexTech Middle East HR Summit 2022, brought to you by the Economic Times. This is where the world of work comes together to get a first-hand experience of what the future of work holds for us. It is an absolute pleasure to have you all join us today from across the Middle East region, and in fact, from across the globe. We couldn't have wished for a better mix of audience. So let's get to know each other better. I would request you to please introduce yourself in the chat box, mention your name and where you're joining us from. It is the diversity of our audience today that makes this conference all the more exciting and unique. And before I take you to the idea behind putting together this conference for you, I would like to share a little bit more about ETHRWorld International. ETHRWorld is the flagship digital platform for the HR vertical of the Economic Times, the second largest widely read business newspaper and digital media platform in the world. We are an integrated media platform now present across geographies that aims to unite the world of work community and enable their learning through insights, news, interviews, trends, research, white papers, curated events and conferences, masterclasses, and workshops. The platform brings together thought leaders, industry experts, decision makers, solution providers, and enthusiasts from the HR ecosystem to initiate conversations around the innovations and latest trends impacting work, workplace, and the workforce. We bring to you first-hand information and insights on anything and everything that is happening in the world of work. And now, moving on, let me take a few minutes to talk about why we are all here today. The world of work has changed forever. It is no longer about where you go, but about what you do. It is no longer about where you work from or how many hours you log in. It is about working from anywhere and yet delivering the desired outcomes. These past 2 years have been one of the most transformative years in the world of work. While 2020 and 2021 were all about finding ways to survive and reimagine work, workplace, and the workforce, 2022 is about taking the lessons learned forward and thriving, hence paving the way for a more meaningful future. While global economies and organizations went on a spiral to adapt to the demands of this changing environment, two things became very prominent. On one side, it was about accelerating digital transformation, and on the other side, it was about reconnecting with your workforce with a human touch. And that is precisely why the theme for our conference this year is creating high-tech, high-touch workplaces for the now and next. While a common way to describe the last 2 years has been unprecedented, the amount of change to occupations, skills, and workers over the next 10 years will also be significant. The objective is to prepare for that change and minimize disruption and long-term unemployment for as many people as possible. To achieve that objective will require bold action and in many cases coordination across governments, organizations, education institutes, and individual workers. The past 2 years demanded a total reset of how the workplace functioned. And now it is about taking the next big leap into the future, a future that will be powered by technology, will have sustainability and adaptability at the core, and undoubtedly all this transformation will be focused on people. Sudden environmental forces of change are inevitable and unpredictable. There can be no annual plans or monthly presentations to judge how humanity will perform. How then can complicated ethical dilemmas of the human-machine collaboration be battled? Do we adapt as change flows, or do we spectate till a leadership memo circulates describing changes in organizational functioning? There are some aspects of work that need to be redefined, the path of which is being efficiently paved by the companies in the Middle East. As we reimagine the world of work, do we know which major technological trends will transform our business in the next 5 to 10 years? Do we have a robust strategy to manage and operate them? NexTech Middle East HR Summit 2022 is one such event that will not only exhibit a new wave of technologies that are helping businesses to reinvent their strategies, but also its powerful nexus of speakers from diverse industries will accelerate your high-tech, high-touch points to transform your business. The Economic Times NexTech Middle East HR Summit is a one-of-its-kind virtual congregation of top global influencers, HR leaders, business leaders, and HR and tech analysts from varied industries coming together to share their perspective on the importance of high-tech, high-touch workplaces in the current context of work. We will showcase diverse ways in which organizations can reflect, rethink, and reset for resilience and growth beyond COVID-19, with a powerful and sharp network of leaders from varied industries. Our focus will be to find and amplify diverse global perspectives on the current high-tech and high-touch situation, envisioning the reimagined workplace. The two-day conference is going to be a bouquet of in-depth masterclasses, keynote sessions, panel discussions, fireside chats, and case study presentations, focusing on the exponential growth and adoption of technology in various aspects of the HR function in the past 2 years, and the increased focus on employee experience in uncertain times. We will also touch upon the new wave of technologies that are helping organizations reimagine and transform themselves. Our conference will be revolving around the concept of 3 E's, 4 E's in fact: explore, enhance, experience, and expand. Let me tell you what that entails. We will explore the power of emerging trends and innovation in the reimagined high-tech, high-touch workplace. The success of any organization today depends on how seamlessly it balances technology with people. Keeping this in mind, our global thought leaders will share their insights on key topics related to the central theme. Secondly, spearheaded by the Global HR Network, this summit aims to help our participants enhance their learning experience with more than 20 interactive sessions in a day. You will experience the work revolution through the knowledge and wisdom of eminent global leaders in the world of HR and technology. And lastly, it is time to expand your sphere of influence in the region with 1,000+ more HR professionals who will be joining us through these 2 days. And also, before we begin the conference, I, on behalf of the Economic Times International team, would like to thank all our partners for supporting us in making this event so engaging and successful. A very big thank you to our Asia Pacific's Choice for HR Tech partner, PeopleStrong, our gold partner, Digreed, our consulting partner, Mercer, our CIO community partner, CIO Club, our community partner, Consolidon, and last but not the least, our event tech partner, vConfex. Once again, thank you everyone for joining us. And just some quick housekeeping before we begin. There are 2 tracks with different sessions. Visit the booths of our partners to see what is the latest happening in the world of work. Interact with each other during the networking breaks and also in the chat section during the sessions. Do check the agenda and attend as many sessions as you can. After all, learning is a continuous process, and right, it never hurts to learn more. Hope you all are as excited as I am for the upcoming sessions. Do engage with our leaders in the chat box and share your thoughts on social media platforms as well. The hashtag for this event is ETHRNexTechME. Spread the word amongst your friends and colleagues and share all your learnings with the larger group of people. Let more and more people benefit from this and broaden their horizons. We also have an interesting selfie booth for you, so do click your picture and share it on social media. Let's together build the world of work of the future. And now it is time to begin with our opening keynote session. And for this, we have none other than the maestro of HR, Josh Bersin, Global Industry Analyst and CEO of the Josh Bersin Company. Josh will be talking on creating irresistible employee experiences and HR priority. So ladies and gentlemen, let's set the ball rolling for the Economic Times NexTech Middle East HR Summit 2022. I hereby officially open the conference for you. Thank you.